Mm. Yes. Live stream moment. Noah, yes, that's me. Hello, Ninja Matt. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. We're rolling in. No instant notification click. It's a Sunday. It's a fun day. Oh god, am I dropping frames? I'm only dropping a little bit of frames. That's okay. Surely I won't continuously drop frames throughout the stream. That would be horrible. There's no way that would happen. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. Surely it won't continue dropping frames. Hello, Riley. I miss you. I sadly have work in 2 hours. That's okay. I honestly don't really plan on streaming for like... I mean, I might stream around 2 hours. Probably not going to stream for that long. I'm just here to say hello to everyone. Clocking in my hours. What's the plan for today? I think I'm just questing on my life for a bit. I honestly forgot I had this wizard. Noah Life Heart over here, level 57 life. He even has rat spin, which is crazy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm turning 22 gamer years old. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really know. I didn't really know what to do. I was looking through all my wizards. I was like, you know, there's a few, but I don't really want to quest early game, to be honest. So I was like, what if I just use this life that I've never used before? How many crowns did it take for that rat spin? That's a great question. I think it wasn't that many. I think I actually got quite a few of them from King Boar. Also, that's loud. That's loud. I think I actually got quite a few of them for King Boar back when King Boar used to have, or like when Skeleton Key bosses used to have different keys, you know, different key levels. So I think I just farmed the wooden one. Also, do you need help? I'd be down for anyone to show up and help me. I should see what realm I'm in and put it up here. I haven't forgotten about this life wizard as I've seen your ranking schools video. Absurdly, why is it so loud today? As you can tell by the amount of comments on that video. Is that my most recent one? Or my most recent ranking? When was that? Ranking the schools in 2023. That has way more views than I thought it did. Are people looking at me ranking schools? Who knows? No, I watched the one from 2 years ago too. What if I just type in ranking schools? I've made 3 videos on ranking schools. I made one in 2022, one by visuals, and one in 2023. And if I remember correctly, the one by visuals one was like one of the shittiest videos I've ever made. Legitimately. Oh, the soloing guide. Yeah, that's my most viewed video. All right. 2 out of 3. All right, let's go to the realm Humongo Frog. It's my home. Do I have... Heck, I do. Realm Humongo Frog. Can I add... outline? Align side. What's that doing? Oh, wait, that's adding a background? That's not what I wanted at all. You know what? It's good enough. What's happening? Why is my game infinitely loading? Half of those views are from you watching it over and over again. That's impressive, given that there is, again, 140,000 views on that video. Okay, apparently my game has decided to break. That's great. I love that for me. Am I really gonna have to sign in again? This sucks, guys. This sucks, guys. Why has this had to happen right now? That is Wizard 101 type shit. You'll come to aid you in one of the worst worlds. I appreciate that. Yeah, the plan for today, I'm just gonna hang out with you guys for a bit. Probably only gonna play for like 2 hours and just cruise through the game. You know how it is. I don't know if anyone else has felt like Wizard 101 is just really boring recently, but it kind of is. And by recently, I mean like for the last like 3 years. Tried to join a team up today, got disconnected and still got the penalty. That does happen. It's a King's Isle moment. Okay, my game is about half launched. Luckily, my computer is pretty fast, so my launching the game doesn't take 50 minutes. I remember back on my old laptop, it used to take forever to launch the game. All right. Look at that, we're back. Wouldn't it be crazy if it just infinite loads again? You don't use the quick launcher? Yeah, I don't feel like it. Listen, you know that it's not, like, obviously it's not an exploit or whatever, but you never know when King's Isle might suddenly decide that it is and then ban 100,000 people all at the same time. You never know. King's Isle's crazy like that. I'm not gonna lie, I actually, I quite enjoy, I quite enjoy Celestia, actually. But would a quick launcher be a bannable offense? It's just logging in faster? That's what you'd think. Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to everyone joining. We're having a chill day today. If I sound slightly congested, it is because I am slightly congested. Your realm might have changed because I don't see your wizard. That's probably true. I probably don't have realm remembering on right now. We'll see. Oh wait, I do. Did I just never switch realm? I just never switched. Oh no, I tried to switch realm and that's when my game crashed. Okay, there we go. We can keep all the exploiters and stream siders, logging in fast for the sake of convenience. Hey, to be fair, they hadn't actually started banning people for that. I'm just giving my reason why I wouldn't use the quick launcher. Because you never know. King's Isle, the King's Isle devs aren't exactly the most logical people you've ever met. You know, do you think you can make a video ranking all the world's battle music? I could. That does sound like a good time. I do quite enjoy the music of this game. I should make a video like that and then just, like, treat it so seriously and have, like, the most, like, skewed opinions you could have. Like, you know, the Crocotopia battle music is the best, and if you disagree, you should die. And just see what happens. How over-leveled is being level 53 before the end of Mushu? On a scale of 1 to over-leveled, you're definitely over-leveled. And by over-leveled, I mean, like, yeah, you're very over-leveled. That's, like, probably almost 20 levels over-leveled. If you put Safari in F tier, I will dislike the video. I actually really like the Safari music, so I probably wouldn't do that. I did every single quest in Winter Tusk, that would do it. Winter Tusk is not designed to be done until, like... Well, I mean, you're supposed to do it at level 40, but you're supposed to reach level 40, like, in Dragonspire or at the end of Dragonspire. So you're definitely up there. Celestia music goes so hard, that's very true. What up, gang? What's up? Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. I've been really happy recently because, for those of you that don't know, I live in New England, and it has been humid as hell for the last, like, month. And it finally has stopped being humid in the last few days, and it's, like, really nice out. Aggressive kitten snuggles make a good day. That is true. You're British. No, no, no. New England is like probably the furthest away you could get from being British. We were the first ones to revolt against the British.
You surprise me. I'm impressed.
Do you like my mount? I do have the standard mount on another wizard. It's really ugly, but... Okay, I gotta wait till, like, November for the humidity and heat to go away. It does kind of suck. I mean, it's still kind of on the warm side, but... New England, the place of clam chowder and literally nothing else. That's so untrue. We've got so many other things. Like, we got a funny accent. We have a lot of Dunkin' Donuts. I'm sure there's other things we have. I just can't think of it. Oh. A portal piece. It's leading me to another portal piece. Kind of messed up, actually. Yeah, I tend to do Winter Tusk right after Dragonspire before Celestia. Which is, I believe, what I did on this wizard, considering that I'm level 57. I imagine. Let me see my Grizzleheim badges. Yeah. It just makes, it makes more sense. More like Duncan D's nuts. That's tragic. Okay, wait, where are the other portal pieces? It's messed up. I think I missed them. Another one over here. No. I must find another portal piece. Oh wow, what a seller! Come to New England. We got Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not gonna lie, guys. As someone from New England, this is going to be sacrilege, but Dunkin' Donuts is very mid. They don't even have good donuts. The coffee's always pretty bad. I would do it right after Dragonspire, but I'm also too lazy to do Grizzleheim at the level. Yeah. Your thought on Tim Hortons? What the heck is Tim Hortons? Hello. Okay. I can officially say there's not a Tim Hortons anywhere near me. Like a Dunkin' Donuts from Canada's? Yeah, I never had it.
That's not all of them.
They even rebranded the Dunkin' because no person orders donuts there. That's very true. I wish I had the technical mastery to make Wizard 101 in VR chat. That'd be so hard. That'd be really funny, though. I'll just port when you're in battle. That's all good. I kind of... Whenever I do a stream like this, I just throw up the realm, and then whoever joins the battle joins the battle. You know what I mean? We need a 4K graphics update for Wiz. Do you think the developers have the time to do that? They barely have the time to make a world once per year. You see Blaze Lifehammer's back. Is he? What's he doing? What's he up to? Okay, no one get on the sigil with me. Don't get on the sigil. He's streaming Wallaroo. I see. Right now? Yesterday, okay. I must find a medallion piece. Yeah, no, I said to not get on the sigil because I don't even need to do that fight yet. Gotta get a medallion piece first. I didn't even know you could skip the battle, to be honest. Well, you're not supposed to do the battle until you need to.
You find a piece of what might be the Shadow Seeker medallion. Maybe
I was watching a Wizard 101 Let's Play of old Unicorn Way, and I'm like, kind of miss it. I miss a lot of old Wizard City stuff. I kind of miss. Actually, I have no idea. It's been so long since I've even watched it or thought about it. But I wonder if my Balance Let's Play, I wonder if that has old Wizard City or new Wizard City. I don't know. Guys, like I know I biffed it. But, like, I need the mercenaries, bro. Alright. Rather the homies remember the old fairy sound effect? I don't even remember that, to be honest. Do you guys remember the old Stormlord sound effect? They changed Stormlord a bit. Or am I thinking of the old Stormlord animation? I don't remember. I've been trying to solo Aztec on balance. Shit's not fun. It isn't. Not gonna lie, I really want to quest a balance. Balance is fun. Can you teach me how to quest a balance? Okay, so the important things about balance. It's gonna suck. You're not gonna have fun. And that's about it. Yeah. If you can manage to get Spiritual Tribunal, I imagine that Arc 2 would probably be a bit easier. But I mean, balance is pretty much the same as every other school. You just double feint into blade, call it a day. I have that the pet that gives AoE Hydra, and I have 109 damage at level 60. That's pretty good. It's better than ice cream. What's better than ice cream? Oh, it's just better than ice in general. I was gonna say, to be fair, there's a lot of things better than ice cream. Hello, Aaron. Teacher moment. Okay, we only beat 2 of them. That's kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Celestian Totality. You know, I kind of forgot about that spell. Girlfriend just got a 6-month membership and she's playing Death. I hate playing as Balance. Any suggestion on what to play other than Balance? Okay, so I have... Oh, you meant the gear. Okay, sorry, my bad. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted. I have a few videos on it, but I'm gonna ask you right now: do you want to hit, or do you want to support your girlfriend? That's the question, right? If you want to support, life balance pretty good, but if you want to hit, I'd recommend playing as like. One time I had a fun playthrough with my friend where we did Storm and Death. So you go for a Storm. Why are you using the tough enchantment? Did you listen to your tips for new players? No, listen. Hitting's been my playstyle for years. I was thinking Storm maybe. Okay, Storm can be fun. It depends on whether or not you are fine with the low health. Personally, my favorite school for hitting and being generally an offensive school has been Myth, because Myth is kind of like Storm except with higher health and lower damage. Myth's whole draw is supposed to be its minions, but the minions kind of suck, so do with that as you will. If you want to hit, I would definitely recommend going for more like Storm, Fire, Myth. Yeah, those 3. My opinion, Fire is better than Storm too. Yeah, probably. I mean, the thing is, personally, I don't like Storm, but Storm is alright, you know? And if you're just playing through the game to have fun, then it really doesn't matter what hitting school you do as long as you want to hit, you know? No fun carrying her all the way to max, you know? Yeah, I get that. Okay. Yeah, then I'd recommend if you want to hit and you want to try something new, if you already got a Fire, I would recommend Storm or Myth, to be honest. Honestly, I mean, Myth might even be better just because if you don't want to carry them all the way, I mean, like, Storm kind of is in a place where you just kind of spam Tempest, so. Also, happy birthday, gang. How old are you? I am 20, turning 22. Becoming old. Damn, everyone's using Ship of Fools. Ship of Fools is like my favorite spell of all time. Reminds me of Pirate 101. I turn 20 next month. Happy 1 month early birthday. I hope your 20s are fruitful. Stop talking to me. Man, Celestia's kind of fast. NGL. I'm 24, I've been watching for a few years. I've been off Wiz for like 2 years now, so I'm hyped to be back. You know, it is always fun coming back to Wiz. It's just something about it. It's very nostalgic. But then I also get bored again. Do you want to see the Walrus spell, Noah? I mean, I have seen it. I do have a level 170 death. Hey, Science Center and Crustacean Empire, but the rest is fine. Kind of funny hating the Science Center. The Science Center is kind of fast, isn't it? Or am I wrong? Did I level up? That's pretty cool. Oh, I could go get, what's the level 58 spell for life? Gnomes? Is it gnomes? I already have Forest Lord.
You don't look modern.
What about Death plus Death as a duo? Would that be dookie or decent? Well, I mean, any school duo is going to be decent enough to beat the game. Personally, Death and Death sounds fun. I don't know, like, it's not the best, but it works. You're never going to go wrong with it, right? If they're just spamming Scarecrow, both of you will never die. Rebirth. Okay, Gnomes is tier 9. Makes sense. I haven't done school quests in a very long time. Fun fact, actually, on my level 170 myth, I don't even have a Celestial Calendar. I kind of forgot. He also doesn't have any shadow spells, now that I think about it. Sir, you should go get Gargantuan, please. I could. Sure, I think I want to avoid dying as much as possible I can without playing a life. Then play Death. Death and Death together? Whatever. I don't understand how people say Storm is boring to play when Death is right there. Because at least on Death you can use different spells. I mean, both are easy, but one is easy and you just spam a single spell. Right? Thank you, Phantom, for arriving to say L-Storm. I agree. L-Storm. No, I think you're great, but I hate watching some of your vids because you leave side quests untaken. It just irks me as a completionist. I do side quests sometimes. Holy shit, it's Phantom? True. It's like seeing, like, a fucking cryptid. Just saw, like, Bigfoot or something. Damn, bro, more people greeting Phantom than honestly me. More elusive than Bigfoot? That does make sense. Gotta change school pips. I'm cooked. All good. Do you guys remember the show Finding Bigfoot? I used to watch that all the time as a kid. That shit was so funny because it's so like, it's such a nothing show. There were 100 episodes of Finding Bigfoot. What? That's crazy. That's all the motivation I need. I feel that the spite is definitely a good motivator. Like doing something in spite of someone. I think balance is worth soloing because it's so rewarding. That I did make a video on that. How many years ago? of the old ones. Fire's been the only school I've played for 13 years. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I think I'm going to go Death instead of Storm. Try to mix up in terms of playstyle. Death is fun. You made 2 videos on that? Damn. A topic so good that I reused the video idea. The same video with similar titles. I have a lot of videos on my channel. If you like tally them up, look back, add them all up, that are just the same video that I redid, either because I thought that I could make the video better, or because I was out of ideas.
The storm shards by placing them on the moon dial. They soon glow.
Nowadays, I'm out of ideas and I just don't do anything. Okay, to be fair, some of my old videos are very bad. The videos that have absolutely no editing and most of them don't even have a thumbnail, those videos are horrible. I don't understand how anyone watches them. Which school would you say it's better to pick between ice and balance? I mean, ice is definitely better. I feel like even bad videos still retain a certain charm, you know? True, but some of them are like, I don't know. Some of them, when I watch, I can't watch them. What one is it? Actually, my third most popular video, How Long It Takes to Beat Wizard 101, is like, it's a 16-minute video that could have been 10 minutes. So I'll watch anything with your name on it. I appreciate that. When's Noah gonna do the Wizlock? That is way too much effort for me. I'll leave that to the people who have higher mental fortitude than I. Ranking battle music when? Probably wouldn't be too hard to make that. I could probably do that in like 15 minutes flat. Tempest Stormfist, what a legend. Rank the pet snacks. I sent the template months ago. Matt, if I make that video, it better have like 100 views within the first day just from you rewatching it over and over again. Okay, question. If I do if I rank the pet snacks, am I ranking them based on how much I want to eat them or how good they are? What is it? Because how much I want to eat them. Because some of these are crazy based on how much I want to eat them. Do you still have the template? If you send me the template, I will look at it right now. I won't do the whole thing because that would probably take hours. NPC smash or pass? It's in the Discord. Where is that? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh my god, that's so many pet snacks. Why'd you make this? Look at this thing. That's so many pet snacks. I can't even see chat anymore.
Tempest Stormfist
Oh no, now
disappeared
you guys are
in its
seeing
place.
my... Okay, that's not how that
This
works.
is the portal to the Lunarium, but it is cracked.
Okay, now some of these are crazy. Like, for the assaulted caramels, do I have to eat the axe as well? And the sword? That would probably hurt. Beetle cream soda? Nah, this shit's vile, bro. Yes, eat the weapons. Okay. Eat the lead. Great. Seems tasty. Captain Cantaloupe F tier. May have to be a whole separate stream. I could do an entire ranking the pet snack stream.
You've recovered it. No.
So said the Discord link doesn't work. Is this true? Is this true? How do I even get the link to my Discord server? I don't remember how to do that. Server settings. Custom invite link? No. Where's the invite link? Invites. All right, wait. In this? No. Guys, I don't know how to find invites on my own Discord server. This isn't good. Invites. It doesn't say the invite code. It just says ... Is it because I have streamer mode enabled? That might be it somehow. I want to level another wizard, but can't decide on the school between storm, balance, and light. I'm a 170 ice man for reference. Well, if you normally play ice, I'd recommend playing probably storm, just because it's different. I can't send clickable links. Okay, wait. If I disable streamer mode, can I see the invite link? One sec. One sec. An invite code. Is it... So is it like discord.gg/ the invite code? Like that? Is that it? Does that work? Don't pretend like balance and storm are options here. True, but I'm just saying if you're ice, making a life seems counterintuitive because that's just basically the same thing, right? Or am I wrong? What is life if not just ice but worse? Listen, I'm just saying, make a myth. Everyone needs a myth. Better AoEs plus healing.
I am the
Speaking of, I'm gonna go use the Preceptor of Contemplation to contemplate this this topic more. Isn't life better than ice? Is it? I don't know, man. Like, an ice that uses healing spells is just a life, but with more health and resist, right? Or am I wrong? Listen, guys, I'm not the person you want to be asking these things. Because at this point in the game, every school is equally as good. So who cares, right? And then Storm is just boring. Life does beat Ice for health now, I think. Okay, well, never mind. I take it back. Guys, I haven't been, like, in the know for this game in 2 years now. Phantom, we stopped playing our walkthrough, and then I think we both stopped playing the game. I mean, I don't know how much you're playing the game, but I barely play the game now. I don't even know what happens nowadays. I think they do something like raids, but I don't do raids, so I don't know what they're about. Oh shit, I'm already on the Lunarium. Raids were a thing before you left the walkthrough? Were they really, though?
You restore the pieces of the Lunarium portal, and soon it shines invitingly.
Are raids even truly a thing now?
That's a welcome now.
I got a jellyfish. That's crazy. Do you think that she just, like, went outside the dome and just, like, nabbed a jellyfish? She just, like, took one? Called it a day? Ow.
Something terrible happened here. The stellar protectors have run.
When's the last time we
You
even...
should find one that isn't
When were we doing the walkthrough? That was, like, a long-ass time ago, no? Like a long-ass time ago. It feels like it wasn't that long ago, but...
The stellar protector's power mode has been removed, and a binding incantation has
Oh, it
been
was only like a
over.
year ago. A year and some odd month.
You can start by charging the protector by restoring its power mode.
Restore its power mode. I love when I don't move, my the bit rate becomes enough where you can actually see me. We're having a conversation here, you know, that's okay. You can use my chat as the medium for that. Enfeeble says, what the fuck? Understandable, honestly. I like just the pure yellow profile picture. Whoa, calm down there, buckaroo. I'm writing a fanfic about this on AO3. Barely. That's what I feel like. I've barely had a Discord server for like 3 years now. I don't understand, like, for all of you that don't know, which is probably most of you, my first mod, Opti, just made me a Discord server and basically just handed it to me and said, here you go, here's a Discord server. And I don't know how to do a Discord server. I barely even talk in it. Most people barely even talk in it. Why is your Discord called the cornfield? See, do I want my Discord server to be alive, though? Does anyone even play Wiz anymore?
When Thrail Bone Striker is defeated, he surrenders part of the incantation.
Is Cornelius gone now? Has it been... Have you been rid of it now? At least 5 people. No, okay, yeah, fair. That's kind of what I thought. You said it in the past tense, so I thought maybe it was over with, but your name's Cornelius? No? Are you sure? To be fair, I've never heard otherwise, so I don't really know. Man, I have like way too much nervous energy in my body. Sometimes I think I should quit caffeine, but that's exactly what someone whose name is Cornelius would say. Noah, do you want to do a Pirate 101 playthrough together? Maybe someday. What's up, bro? What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Vorgan Soulbreaker's final message to you.
British people.
Third of the incantation.
Oi, oi, oi. What's all this then? British people. It's an ick moment for me. Bro, a person that's named Cornelius should be making railroads, not playing a children's card game. That's crazy. British people are a thing? Not really. Ow. Bro, my headphones are destroying my ear. I don't know why. But my ear, like, is dry. And it's exploding. Those face cams making me act up? What's that supposed to mean? Say hello to my baby kitten Bingus. She's watching the stream. You named your kitten Bingus? It's kind of based, actually. Should I just, like, play the rest of the... Okay, that's crazy, Nathaniel. But, should I just do the rest of the stream without my headphones on? I can't hear any of the game, but, my ear does hurt. She has a twin sister named Kevin. Okay, no, that's incredibly based.
You speak.
I don't like that, actually.
Into another stellar protector.
Never listen to the sound of this game anymore. Usually, whenever I play this game, I'm just watching a movie or something. The other day, I was playing it while watching Batman Begins, which was... honestly, great movie. Starring Liam Neeson. Okay, calm down with the life racism in chat, all right? Oh my god. Thanks, Phantom, for joining the Green Name Gang. Becoming a channel member. I honestly forgot that channel members were a thing on YouTube. But that's incredibly based of you. Now you have a green name. Which makes you probably morally above everyone else in chat. So, like, before when you were saying that your name isn't Cornelius, no one believed you. Now you say it, and, like, I'm at least personally inclined to believe it. Tell me you didn't have ideas without telling me. Okay, to be fair, green name gang was like a thing back in the day. If you make me a mod, I'll be above Phantom. Well, good thing I'm not making you a mod then. Coke or Pepsi King? Coke every day. Like, Pepsi's alright, but Coke is definitely better. Oh, great. You get to see all 2 pixels from the bitrate right now. I'm more of a cocaine guy. That's fair enough. Dr. Pepper. Okay, to be fair, Coke isn't my favorite. I was just saying that I like Coke more than Pepsi. You know what I mean? God, why is my hair so curly right now? Shit isn't staying. Hear me out. Root beer tastes how Abraham Lincoln looks, and I cannot explain it. That is probably the craziest sentence I've heard in a long time, but I really like it, and I do agree. I go crazy for some Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's good. Okay, if you guys want my favorite soda right now is this shit. Can you see that, or is it backwards? Is it backwards or forwards? It's backwards. This is Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. Shit goes unbearably hard. No, it's not just Mountain Dew. It's Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. But I do also have a bottle of Mountain Dew Baja Blast over here. Why is it purple? Because it's purple flavor. Ginger ale is goated? Huh? Nah. No. That's like saying, like... I don't even know what that's like saying, but that's fucked up. Okay, sorry. There's way too much going on in chat right now. Do you like Mountain Dew? No, I don't like the default, but I like the flavors. My coworker told me earlier this week she used to pull all-nighters with that Mountain Dew Red, and I was like, holy shit, that sounds like fucking a heart attack. Dr. Pepper tastes just like cherry Coke, which is crazy. What does purple taste like? Apparently it's like a plum berry flavor, and it's really good.
You've done it.
Not the cheap stuff like ginger ale that's so strong that blasts you to the shadow realm for a few seconds. Nah, that's crazy. I don't even care. That's crazy. To be fair, I don't really, I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know. I drink soda semi-frequently, a little bit less than I used to. Now I'm personally a big fan of purple Gatorade. It's good for you, is it? Does ginger ale not have a lot of sugar in it? I feel like ginger ale would have a lot of sugar in it. Ginger is hella good for you. Okay, but is there sugar in it? I want your video that I'll watch it 100 times. Okay. There's sugar in every soda? That's not true. If you get 0 sugar soda, there's not. What's the ratio of ginger to ale, though? That's a good question. Does it taste like alcohol? Topic of random stories. My neighbor gave my mom a bag of McDonald's. It was filled with 12 McDoubles with only mayo. Who the fuck orders a McDouble with only mayo? That is kind of fucked up, actually. But it could be worse. They could have gone worse. White people. I could hear the SMH that was implied there. How? What's worse than that? I mean, they could have done way worse. Like, they could have removed the cheese or added, like, extra onions. Like, I'm just saying, a McDonald's burger with no cheese sounds vile. That sounds like something that I'd actually sooner die than eat. Just got back and the only thing I heard was white people. Yeah, I know, right? Look at me out here, white people SMH. I would never. Just personally, I would never. Dude, my hair is stuck in curly mode right now. It's not staying down. I don't have a comb. Wait, no, I do have a comb. Do I want to comb it though? I don't really want to comb it. That'll probably hurt. Ow. Yeah, that will hurt. Never mind. You're literally the whitest person I've ever seen in this, including Phantom. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not really offended by that. Unfortunately, I have to go very soon. It was nice having you. I'm allowed to criticize white people. I'm literally translucent. That's crazy. Hey, I mean, listen, I know I'm a little on the white side. A little bit. But I don't think that detracts from it. What about the dude who ordered 12 McDoubles with only mayo? Surely he must be whiter. You're kind of spitting, actually. Bro, with my hair, like, pushed back like this, it looks like my hairline's receding. I should probably stop focusing on my hair right now. Sending the wrong message. Bro, I'm stroking off my beef right now. Okay. Trans pride, trans pride. So true, so base. In the stripped club, straight up jorking it. Who up wizarding they 101s right now? At least a few of us. At least a few of us. What is this chat? I was wondering. We kind of headed in a certain direction. A quirky direction. Who up steaming they wincher right now? This is crazy. A lot's happening in chat right now. Noah, do you not use Forest Lord? No. It's not in my attack deck. Croc and Ball Torture. Noah, did you hear that Philip got banned from KI? Who's Philip? I want to know. Full of these balls in your mouth? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I just realized since I don't have my headphones on, I cannot hear Ship of Fools, which is probably the saddest part about this whole thing. The brain rot has consumed us all. Have you guys ever, like, realized that your vocabulary has been completely changed into just, like, brain rot internet vocabulary, and you're like, fuck. Where did I go wrong? Honestly, I'm worse than that because I just absorb words like to my vocabulary, even things that people don't use. Like I actively say buckaroo on a daily basis. I also use the word dig a lot, which is a combination of Spider-Man 3 and Fallout New Vegas. You can also say buckaroons. No, no, no. Buckaroo. Now that's, I like that. I 10,000% prefer buckaroo over like skibbity toilet riz or whatever. True, true, true. To be fair, I don't think I've ever said riz unironically. You don't do that, you're not that cooked. Cap but respect.
Excellent work. If you
He means the Buccaneer from Pirate 101. Mm-hmm. This is a Science Center moment. It's so brain rot that even Phantom checked out. True, he dipped. He was like, nah. Okay, Sniffs, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna put you in timeout. I'm gonna put you in timeout. That's not okay. We can get weird, but don't get that weird. It's Phantom Dog. No. Arc 2 still and does feel like the slowest arc for me. I hardly remember how fast the game goes from Polaris onwards. It definitely is pretty fast compared to Arc 2. Am I the only one that hates questing Wallaroo? I think it's like good right up until the moment that you reach the what's it called? Bro, I checked that so hard I forgot you're streaming Wiz. True, true, true. From now on, whenever we see Formal Phantom, we should just call him Formal Phantom. It makes sense. Can I nickname him on my server? Perfect. I sit on the BO. Pin that. I'm gonna pin it. Noah, are you a Discord mod? I am not a mod on any Discord server. Technically, I'm a mod on my own server, but that's because I'm the owner. Formal Phantom when casual Phantom walks in the room. I don't even know what Phantom is. What the fuck's Phantom? You've never heard of Phantom Tax, Nathaniel? Anyone over like 25 right now probably wouldn't understand a word of what we're saying, which is unfortunate. No, I'm actually productive to an extent. Listen, what I just heard out of your mouth was, I'm not fun. Bro said, I do not engage in the TikTok. I think I'm the only 14-year-old in chat. Hopefully. I don't think I have many young viewers. And honestly, I'd prefer it that way. What is a TikTok? What is a TikTok? No, is 19 considered old enough? Old enough for what? To be in my chat? Sure. I'll be honest, I don't really care. I just think that, you know, there's a certain... not a lot of young people play Wiz, and definitely my my live streams aren't designed for younger people. We're basically the same age right now. You're just like 1.5 years older than me. No, you gotta rescind your greeting to Bingu. Bingu. She just put a claw up my nose. Doesn't deserve a greeting from the goat. Alright, I take it back. Bingus. I don't know, Bingu is kind of a goated nickname. I'm about to like gouge my eyes out right now. Anyone else? I'm sure someone is with you on that. I call her Bing and the other Google. Didn't you say the other one's name is Kevin? Didn't you say the other one's name is Kevin? Why is their nickname Google? I feel like I get the most like cursed Zoomer people in my chat right now. And I'm not complaining because I'm one of those people, but usually my live streams chats are not like this. Kevin gonna have a crisis with all these names. She Google on my Bing till I Firefox. That's crazy. That's like for sure crazy. Brittany. You literally stole my joke. True. Looking back, true. I need to be cited in MLA format. APA format? The fuck is APA? Lana did the, when you say the joke but someone says it louder and everyone laughs thing. True, true. Bro wants to be cited to a brain rot joke. Yeah. I've had my mouse plugged in this whole time because it was dying earlier. Let me switch back to wireless. Perfect. As a member of the Storm Wizard community, we would like to say, after careful consideration, blade me. We should like start a movement, like a petition, for every non-storm wizard to just not blade the storm wizards for the next like a month. I think it'd be really funny. Steam Valet Zionist. What? What? Are these guys Zionists? It's time to take them out. Wolf Stormblade moment. Bro, Celestia battle music goes so hard. I need that tier list next week, not gonna lie. I can make the tier list. So racism's something cool when it's against them stormies, huh? Yes. I only support racism in lieu of it being against storm wizards. Storm wizards deserve no respect. A lot of Wizard101 battle themes go really hard. Marleybone and Dark Moor are up there for me. Almost all of Marleybone's music is just simply my favorite music in Wizard101. There's a reason why, like, half of my videos, I have Marleybone in the background. It's just because Marleybone's the best. Look, I'm only racist towards storms and the British. Crazy sentences. Unironic Wizard101 question here. I'm playing a fire and I just hit level 90. Would you more experienced players say that questing or story gets better after Azteca? Yes. I would say, well, first off, both questing and story-wise, Arc 3 is the best arc in the whole game, in my opinion. Polaris, Polaris, Mirage, and Imperia. It's been so long since I've done Polaris or Mirage. I want to do Polaris and Mirage. And, I mean, Chrysalis is pretty good story-wise. It's just very long. I do disagree with your takes on Avalon. I like the music, but the world is god-awful. To be fair, the more I do Avalon, the less I actually like the world, so... Guys, what's peak band? What kind of music do you like? I feel like everyone has a different answer for that, right? Why does everyone hate Imperia? I loved it. I have mixed feelings about it. I don't think Imperia is bad. I just don't think it's nearly as good as Mirage and Polaris. You think I should use Corporal Robe or Malistaire for Storm? I think Malistaire, right? I think Malistaire, Malistaire has way higher accuracy. I'm so burnt out on the questing, kind of waiting for Malistaire Undying at this point. Yeah. Once the Aztec is over, it gets a bit better, for sure. Beastman Fight Club is still in my quest log. How the fuck am I supposed to do it? Who knows? One thing I never understood about some of the dungeon gear is how ice gear for Zigzag is somehow worse than waterworks gear. Who knows?
Great work.
Well, I'm over halfway done with the Science Center. I was under the assumption that the waterworks gear outclassed Zigzag. Am I wrong? No. On most schools, the Zigzag, I believe it's the Zigzag hat and robe are both better than the waterworks gear.
You switch the power relays on, sending galvanic energy through the circuits back to the Arboretum.
Yeah, fun fact, I've never done, what's his name, Corporal Tennyson. I've never done that boss fight in my life, and I never plan to. Just the robe, hat's negligible. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've never farmed for Zigzag gear either, so can't tell you guys my answer on that. I'm personally of the opinion, from when I've done it, Zigzag gear's not worth it because Zigzag seems to have very low drop rates in comparison to Waterworks. So I would personally recommend just going for Waterworks, call it a day. Waterworks also has the glitch if you have a full party. That's true. Nowadays, all Waterworks gear drops from the last boss, right? I think they changed that at some point. It used to be the hat dropped from Luska, and then the other two from the last one. Have you guys ever thought about the fact it's crazy that after all these years, like, all of us probably know the Waterworks dungeons cheat, like, by heart? And that'll probably take up, like, space in our brains for the rest of our lives. Sorry, I just got, like, philosophical and shit. It's the same, I just did it on my fire a month ago. I thought they changed, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. What's his name? Silster Glowstorm? Okay, no. What happened was that they... okay, apparently they changed it so that he did drop hats in the past, and then they changed it again so he no longer does. So never mind, scratch that. Why change it if you're going to change it back? It's my question. Who knows? Want to be a max still wearing Professor's Horde gear? That's a little crazy.
You study the cogitator circuit.
Go to the conservatory.
But you think
Actually, speaking of Waterworks, I'm only like 1 level off of Waterworks. I could totally do Waterworks this stream if like 3 people are willing to do it with me. I'd be down.
You examine the doors. They're sealed, but you can see the sign.
Final boss drops the robe and the hat. The final boss drops the robe and the boots. Oh no. Wait. Yes? Ah, fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, do Waterworks? I'm down to do Waterworks. Admittedly, I don't think I'll be doing much of Waterworks if people are here with me. It'll be everyone else doing Waterworks, and I'm there having a good time. We must defeat the watermelons. Love farming Waterworks with other people. Nice vibes. I remember back in the day, it used to be nice. Yeah. Sometimes it was really bad. The water maton. He's just chatting stream while Riley rails everything. Accurate. Again, gotta go, gotta shower and all. Gotta be on tonight. Plus, it's like 1:30, and I haven't emerged from my blankies yet. Well, have a good shower. Showering's one of my favorite parts of the day. Darkmoor team up's the worst experience ever. True. Oh lord, don't say that. Don't say what? Don't say what? I'll plug you in the Wiz VR chat. All right. Imagine plugging like a washed YouTuber who barely makes Wiz videos anymore. That'd be kind of crazy. I like taking cold showers more than hot showers. I disagree entirely. Whenever I take a shower, I turn it up all the way to max. I come out looking like a lobster. Darkmoor was very annoying last time around, especially as I hitting fire at the time. I was just having much higher damage than some of the other storms on my level. Yeah, that makes sense. Noah, you missed my paragraph. One time in Waterworks, I was a level 60 balance with 100 damage, and a storm with 30 damage asked me to blade because they said their storm spells has more base damage and they're better to hit. Well, that does happen. How's everyone's summer going so far? It's going pretty good. I'm enjoying the summer a little bit. It's been very humid, but now it's getting better. How is it that in like the last 15 years, the storm stereotype hasn't changed at all? Just because it's simply, it's like storm wizards are ingrained. They have it ingrained in their bones that they need to be like the lowest brain cells possible. Got my left molar teeth pulled out due to infection and can't probably chew stuff on that side. Other than that, it's been great. That sounds horrible. I know, what do you do as a profession? Are you still in college? I am not in college anymore. College do be sucking. My current profession is in debt to college. Even worse, that I had to wait like 5 months for an implant. That does happen.
The repaired key.
That's true, and newly storm main. My brain cells are working full. Working to full capacity. Listen, the longer you play storm, the more brain cells you're gonna lose. I'm just giving you a warning now. It is a trend, like an inverse graph trend. The higher your hours on storm, lower brain cell. There's no way around it. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? I don't have converts. That's okay. I stopped playing Storm in Arc 3. I realized I was losing my brain. It's simply a Tempest moment. Funny thing, when they were doing that, they didn't probably numb my jaw, so part of the process still hurt like hell. That can happen. That sounds very unfortunate. Well, that's giving me like that's like skeeving me out. I remember, it's kind of hard to see because I don't just tend to open my mouth, but this tooth right here is chipped in half, and you can kind of see it. Just them grinding it down. Ooh, oh, I don't like that. Skeeves me out. How did we go from brain rot straight back to Wiz? It just happened. Listen, the line between brain rot and Wiz is very thin. Like, thinner than you'd imagine. Might stay until I'm fully ready for work. Go for it. I mean, I'm probably only going to stream for... I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Probably going to stream for another 30 minutes to an hour. And call it a day. And the storm dude hitting on me in the comments the other day. It's always the storm wizard. It's always the storm wizard. It's true. When you create a Wizard 101 account, it's like signing a deal with the devil. You turn over your soul to King's Isle. You can never leave. We'll say no, I need to have you added on your myth one day. Maybe someday. I'll be honest, I don't add a lot of people. The legendary Noah Bear friend. Alright, using those teleporters to great effect. One of my friends downloaded Wiz last night and is starting a myth. I'm gonna ask about his experience. I would love to know. How down bad do you have to be to unironically try to pull Wiz babes? Like, bro, they're either a dude for free stuff or 13. Listen, man, there are some creeps on the internet. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Firestarter 101. Welcome to the stream.
This hydraulic channeler. It uses the type of fuses installed in the water metal.
Does your myth have all Wallaroo gear? He has a lot of it, I think. Maybe. You know that feeling when you have to work, but you realize you work with your favorite manager? No. No, can't say I relate. Nah, bro, you gotta get that raid gear. What the heck is a raid? Is that famous YouTuber an Imperia apologist? Are the rumors true? Are the allegations true? Are the allegations true? I won't lie to you. Okay. No, that's crazy. I was just about to say Imperia isn't that bad. But saying Imperia is worse than Chrysalis is crazy. Oh wait, no, you're two different people. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I don't know about the famous YouTuber part, but Imperia apologist is true. Well, welcome. It's always good to have a famous YouTuber in my chat. Someone has to be famous here. Personally, I'm a big like Imperia to me is like a C tier world. I think it's all right. I don't think it's bad, but I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites. When I first did Imperia, I really didn't like it. Not gonna lie. But every time after that, it's been all right. Your part 1 so much worse than part 2? Yeah, no, part 2 is actually pretty fun. That's what I'm saying.
You examine the hydraulic channeler.
Aquabots roll out.
Set of fuses like those used by the Aquabots.
Yeah, I mean, I did... When's the last... It's been a while since I've done Imperia. Like a while. I just remember Khan, and then Batman, and then... Who else is there? It's like... The world is a weird fusion between Batman and what's it called? Star Trek. No, do you like Lemuria? I kind of hate it. Nah, Lemuria's kind of bad. I like Heap a lot. I think Heap is one of the most unique and interesting looking places in Wizard 101, if I'm being honest. But, yeah, I don't know. It's been so long since I've done a world rankings. Maybe it's time to do another world ranking video. I know what you're saying. See, the problem is with the world ranking, right? Like, I always like doing them. They're always fun. But if you go into my videos and just scroll down, you can see my last one visibly within the last, like, 12 videos. And I think it's like, well, maybe it's a little too recent. I've ranked the world so many times. Actually, wait. I'm gonna check something real quick. Let me go into my YouTube studio real quick. Let's see. Ranking worlds. Worlds? Okay, I've done 22 videos with world in the title. Oh fuck, that's so many. If you were to rank the entire story of Wiz on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it at? It changes depending on arc. I think, arc 1 is like an 8 out of 10. Arc 2 is like a 7 out of 10. Arc 3 is like a 9 out of 10. And Arc 4 is like a 6 out of 10. Novus was just so obscure, but I like the premise of it. Legit putting Chrysalis on number 1 on my ranking, I may be cooked. That's crazy. But you look at how many videos has ranking in it. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's only 21. It's only 21. Do you know how many videos I've made? 21 is not that bad. It's like not even 1%. Actually, no, that's true. It's above 1%. It's like 3%. What about rank no suffix? I don't know if I use rank in my title a lot. Oh, it's 30. Well, that's okay. That's okay. You know, I could just make another world ranking video. That would be funny. Okay, you know what I should do is I should play through the entire game again front to back and then make another world ranking video. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been years since I've done some Wizard 101 worlds. Like, I can't even remember the last time I did Polaris, Mirage, Imperia. It's been a long time. It's not even talking about Azteca. Azteca's like, I know I don't like Azteca, but it's been a long time since I've done it. I said it's fine, but battle music's not that bad. I'll make your battle music video. Okay, wait, let's real quick, let me look at my last ranking video and see what's happening. See what I disagree with. Because I think the fun thing is, right, is that your opinion changes so much over time that it's like, or at least mine does. Like, there's worlds that I used to really not like that I like now, whatever. Okay, so in my last video, actually, wait, we'll just, we'll pause the stream real quick and just bring up the window capture. Dear God, how did I look older then than I do now? Alright, let's... Let me do this. Enlarge it. Can I bring the chat to another monitor? All right, so I had no tiers based. Okay. I had Marleybone, Avalon, Polaris, Caramel, and Novus in Best Worlds tier. I think nowadays I would probably put Avalon and Novus lower. I had Grizzleheim, Mushu, Dragonspire, Celestia, Mirage, and okay, no, I don't agree with this at all. What am I doing? And then what's that? Lemuria in the second tier. First off, I think that this should have more tiers. But I would definitely put Lemuria, Dragonspire lower. In the med tier, I have Wizard City, Wisteria, Zafaria, and Imperia. I would probably put Zafaria... No, actually, I think I agree with all of those. I think I agree with all those. And then in getting there, I have Croc and Chrysalis, and then below that, I have Azteca. Okay, I think... Yeah, no, I would change this. Maybe I should just make another one. Maybe I should just go for it. Just make another one. Because some of these have changed. Also, I haven't ranked Wallaroo. But it's been a while since I've done these. So maybe if like in the next month I could redo it. Crocotopia might be too low. I agree. I think I was on a hate train for Crocotopia for a while. I'd probably put Crocotopia a little higher, and then I'd put like Lemuria lower for sure. Did you see Blaze live streams walkthrough yesterday? No. Guys, I'll be honest, this may surprise you. This may surprise you, but I haven't watched a Wizard 101 video in probably years. The only Wizard 101 videos I technically watch are my own, but I only watch those because I need to, because I make them. Croc is kind of bad because the graphics are just trash. Yeah, that's fair. I think for me, Crocotopia gets carried a ton by the nostalgia. Crocotopia is the most nostalgic world for me, because as a kid, I used to sit in like the Chamber of Fire and just listen to the music for hours. I AFK'd for a few minutes, I missed a tier list. No, this isn't a tier list from now. This was my tier list from last year. My 2023 tier list. Wallaroo getting there or meh? Honestly, I kind of liked Wallaroo, but I've only done it twice. I'd probably put it at meh right now, though. Azteca's a no. Yeah, Azteca's not very fun. And I would probably not want to do it again. If I was able to choose to. Alright, let's move this back. Wisteria probably up there because of Belladonna Crisp. Let's be real. True. I also... Wisteria... I like Wisteria. I do actually kind of like it. I think it's short and sweet. And it has a lot of charm to it. Even though it just kind of rips Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire off. I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'll make another one. Wizard City definitely got gutted. I agree. I would back in the day, I would probably put Wizard City in like the second highest tier. But nowadays, it's kind of like pretty mid. Pretty mid. Trying to power through Aztec on my fire right now. It's my first time with it. I never got past Safari as a child, but I'm pretty disinterested in that point. Yeah, it's pretty mid. They changed actual story for Lizzo. And they didn't even get Lizzo to voice the character. That is true. Okay, let me list real quick. Let's just create a list real quick of all the changes in Wizard City that I disliked that they did. So first off, they switched Susie and Arter. They switched them, right? And that makes no sense. They just made it... It feels almost sexist that they did that. Because they made it so that you're saving the girl now instead of the guy for no reason. Which feels a little weird. I always felt like it felt a little sexist. And then they added a bunny in Cyclops Lane, which is weird. And then in Firecat Alley, they made Private Quinn into like a beta cuck. You can't. Oh, you can say cuck and whiz, but I'm not going to. They made Private Quinn into like a beta cuck. He used to be kind of a Giga Chat, but now he's like, you know.
You're back.
Anyways, I hit level 60. That's kind of fun. You can say cuck and whiz, apparently. Can you say cuckold? You can say the full legal term. Alright, guys. I know it's been an hour 40, but are any three of you willing to help me do Waterworks right now? Also, how do I say Waterworks? Or not how do I say it? How do I start it? Sorry, I'm dyslexic. Mentally and physically. I did the change to Lady Black Hope. It's alright. Wonder where to why, but good memories I have from the original series of Yu-Gi-Oh! Merged with positive memories I have for Krakatopia. I guess just because it's both like the Egypt vibe. Man, I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid too. That slap. Happy birthday, looking good, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do feel like it's hard to it's not hard to realize, but like my brain doesn't realize it. When I just look back at that old video, I'm like, damn, I look like 5 years younger right now than I did in that video. Kind of crazy. Do you agree with the pet thing in Wizard City? So ass? Kind of, but it's only one quest, so I don't really care. Is it this one? Trouble in her foot. Yeah, it's that one. I think. Yeah. Lots of new pirate update. I have not tried it.
This looks like the spot. Next stop, Crab Alley.
I can't I'm in editing right now. I get it.
Welcome.
You know, if you're supposedly a famous YouTuber, I gotta go watch your videos after this, bro. You might be the GOAT and I don't even know. Wait, is this just... Oh, wait, this is just... This isn't... I'm doing Crab Alley. What the heck? Okay, wait, how do I start it? How do I start it? I'm not the GOAT, I'm just a guy with OBS and an addiction. That's how it all starts. It's from the other guy. Is it from Blad Raveneye? Messed up. Okay, yeah, that seems more correct.
You drink the water-breathing potion and make your way down to Crab Alley.
Welcome. It's been a while.
Like, it was like, it's been a while, when I very obviously don't know this person. Alright, no, I'm gonna go to work, have a good rest of the stream, probably watch the rest of the VOD as well. I appreciate you tuning in, man. I appreciate you chatting in the chat. It's always fun.
And a ladder leads down. You should tell
Hope you have a good day at work.
A ladder down? Sounds. Someone is up to something for certain.
Did I not? Oh, I just didn't accept the quest. Have a good day. Alright.
You climb down the ladder.
Alright, who's joining me? I'm in Humongo Frog. I'm at the waterworks. I'm not gonna lift a single finger. I mean, okay, I might use rat spin at least once. Team up's gonna be hell. That's why I'm not gonna use it if 2 other people show up. We'll see. At least 3 people said they would. So wait a second. All right. We got Brian. Brian is a nice name. I like the name Brian. I am mass fainting. All right. We could just totally destroy this dungeon if we did it in a group. Look at that. We need 1 more. We got Brian from Family Guy in the stream. The dog. Okay, see, I know at least 3 people said that they would. What now? There's only 2. This is messed up. SMH. We're chilling. I mean, realistically, we could probably do it with 3 people if no one else shows up. But we'll wait a little bit. We'll wait a little bit. So while we're waiting, how's everyone's day going? You guys having a good day? Good Sunday? Sunday is a good day. Doing good, just vibing. Doing Crying Sky later. Is that one of the raids? Is that one of the raids? Would it surprise you? I mean, I kind of already said this, but I've not done a single raid, and I don't even know how to do them. I'm assuming you need to join a guild. By assuming, I know you need to join a guild. But I don't want to. Why is the sky crying? Maybe the sky is depressed. It happens to the best of us. What? My YouTube recommended? I have an Overwatch video. That's messed up. All right. We going, boys. I like your suit. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's been a long time since I've done this. Should I put my headphones back on for it? Kind of want to. I'll listen to that music. You guys can't see my ears anymore. It was an ear reveal.
A strange current is focused around this area. Maybe the valve will shut it off?
Yeah, I can scoot over. Waterworks enough time. It's alright. It's not like we're really, doing anything crazy anyway. Oh, you guys are stuck in a loading screen. Loading screen moment. Sometimes when I'm doing reprehensible things, it rains. I wonder if that's a sign from God. What fucking reprehensible things are you doing? Enough that the sky is like, nah, bro. That ain't it. Playing Wiz. Playing Wiz is crazy. Nathaniel commits war crimes on a daily basis. I believe it. Some of the shit he said in the past, I believe it. You know, if I wanted to be really funny, I talked about doing another Ranking the Worlds video. I should just do another Ranking the Schools video, because I made that, like, right around the same time, and just do a completely, like, opposite order from what I did last year. We're gonna respawn the boss? I don't know, maybe. I'll be honest, I don't really care that much about getting Waterworks gear. Like, at this point in playing Wizard 101, I, like, never solo, so it doesn't really matter anyway, you know? Know what I mean? It's just feeding the addiction for today and then going into hibernation for another month? A month?
It's a start.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been playing a lot of Wiz recently, but maybe I'll come back for a little bit. What am I gonna stop selling and start doing with 2 accounts? Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Alright, we want to open the blue clams. You playing anything else? Do you mean, like, do I play any other video games, or am I going to play any other video games? Like, I play a lot of other video games. Any other games you play? I play Valorant on a pretty frequent basis. I play Fallout games on quite a semi-frequent basis. I play Elder Scrolls games. Just recently, I beat Batman Arkham Knight. Overwatch stream when? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I hate Overwatch. I've I've played Overwatch a few times throughout my life, and I despise it. I think I uninstalled Overwatch. There was this one map where we were playing that mode where they capture a point, and it was a circular point, and then someone was playing a character, I forget, I don't remember their name, but they're like a hamster with a ball, and they can go into ball form and roll, and they were just rolling in circles around the point and killing everyone. And I was just like, yeah, I don't want to play anymore. In middle school, I legit climbed a diamond. Yeah, I play a lot of Valorant, and I'm alright at it. I don't play ranked often. It red at all. I played ranked way back in the day, and I got up to plat, but I was definitely way better than plat, and then I got bored. If I had a duo, I'd probably play it more. Wrecking Ball on Lijiang Tower, I'm guessing. That sounds probably right. 3DS hacking goated. I've been able to play a lot of games since. I've been on a huge Ace Attorney kick since 2022. I have, in fact, hacked my DS. Don't tell Nintendo. The only thing I really play on my DS, though, is Pokemon. I do quite love Pokemon. Big Pokemon fan. And diehard Pokemon fans forever. Black and white my favorites. My favorites are probably, yeah, my favorites are black and white 2. And then I think after that is actually Gen 6 for me, which I know is a weird one because not a lot of people would say that because they are kind of like games. But they were the first game I ever like fully played and completed, and Kalos just really has a special place for me. So nostalgic, you know? Older games are where it's at, Gens 4 through 5. I kind of agree. You played Blaze Black, Full White, and 2. I have played it a bit. I'm not a big ROM hack guy, though. I don't even crack down on 3DS hacking anymore, right? No, not really. Yeah, I will say my most controversial opinion with Pokemon is probably that I'm not a big fan of like really early Pokemon, like the first 3 gens, and Gen 4 I'm kind of mixed about. Anything before the physical special split, I'm kind of like, eh. I've played them. I'm just not as much of a fan. Opinions on the whole Dexa thing that happened 4 years ago? Eh. I don't really care that much. Usually when I play Pokemon games, I only use Pokemon from that gen, so it didn't really affect me all that much, to be honest. The games sometimes get too easy and the ROM hacks fill in the difficulty in some games. True. True. I'm not a big fan of difficulty in Pokemon, though. I'm not smart enough for it. I love that they force you to use only a unit of Pokemon in Black White 1. No, I agree wholeheartedly. I always think that's really fun. Which starter do you end up using the most? I tend to lead towards water starters. Okay, so see, the thing is that I don't really have a bias. As a kid, I always picked fire starters, like always. But nowadays, it's very different. It depends on whatever is my favorite, and usually my favorite typing. So, like, in the most recent game, I used Grass. I used Sprigatito. In Sword and Shield, I used Sobble, my first playthrough. But my favorite is very different. Like, my favorite, I like Rowlet's my favorite. Gen 6, Froakie's my favorite. Gen 5 Oshawott my favorite. Gen 4 Torterra is my favorite. Actually, I don't even really like fire types that much anymore, do I? As a kid, fire types always used to be my favorite, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even think I like... Is the fire type starter my favorite in any gen now? Probably Gens 1 and 2, and then, like, otherwise, no. Like, Charizard, Typhlosion. I didn't get the hat. That's sad.
You're halfway there.
Oshawott in the anime is adorable. True. Oshawott was disappointing. Superior's become my favorite of the 3 starters. But Superior's lame. I've had this argument with my friend 100,000 times. He thinks Superior is the best of the starters. I think it's the worst, just purely because I don't like its stat distribution. But I know Contrary Superior is great. Contrary is great. Without Contrary, though, it's mid. I love Oshawott in the anime. One thing Nathaniel and I agree on. I don't know if you want to get caught agreeing with Nathaniel on something. Seems like a bad idea. It's really funny. As a kid, I didn't watch the anime that much, but I remember almost every episode in the Kanto anime up until they get to the Orange Islands. And then I don't remember anything after that, but then I remember a few sporadic episodes, and I think I remember a bit of the Black and White series. Trans rights based, so true. Massively based. Yeah, I don't remember. I nearly forgotten to following Happy Cake Day. Thank you. Yeah, as a kid, I wasn't really into the Pokemon anime. I was more just like, I was more just into the games. I was more into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Z. And Naruto. I watched a lot of shonen anime as a kid. And then once I was 12, I stopped watching TV and exclusively watched anime. Until I was like 15, and then I stopped watching everything. And now I watch occasional movies. Made Superior much better at making a Dragon type. Dragon type with Draco Meteor is pretty crazy good. It does have a glaring weakness to ice types, though. Oh, you agreed with me? You're on a watch list now? That's probably true. Superior with Dragon typing's double-edged sword, yeah. Like, it's good. It has more stab moves, and it's, like, it has more resistances, technically, but it also has 4 times. Yeah, one snowflake hits that thing, and it's over. It's massacred. Absolutely eviscerated. I wonder if I can one-shot. I'm gonna try. For sure, glass cannon, yeah. And I don't even think Superior is that fast, is it? It only has like 90 speed, right? Oh, no, it's actually pretty fast. 113. Okay. So it's alright. Oh, I fizzled. That's so sad. I'm devastated. Yeah, you get ice beamed and you kind of biff it. Yeah, my favorite part about Pokemon games is I always like making a team that's like exclusive to the region. So I'll only use Pokemon from that region, and I like not having 2 of the same type. Like, honestly, I probably spend more time building the team, and then I play the game, and like, you know, since I already know the team, it takes me like 10 hours and I just win. And then I also am a big fan of like building Pokemon, as in like getting the right natures, getting the right EVs. Big fan. Okay, so I'm just gonna switch to my boss deck and just use Forest Lord. I also have Satyr in case somehow any of you people with 10,000 health die. I also like how in most ROM hacks they did away with trade evos because those were annoying and outdated. Very true. And they still exist in the modern age. That was my experience playing Platinum and choosing Turtwig. One Ice Fang and everything was over. It is tragic to have a 4 times weakness. Alright, you guys ready? I think we're ready. I'll be honest, do we even need to, like... Do we need to focus that hard on this? We're all, like, super high level, and they have, like, barely any health. Did I not put enchants in this? Ah, it's fine. They still exist in Scarlet Violet? Yup. Well, okay, wait. Is there any new trait evolutions in Scarlet Violet? I don't know if there's any new trait evolutions in Scarlet Violet. Wait, let's see. Pokemon. I'll just do, look up Sprigatito. I would know it if I saw it, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Let's see. That's with item. Those are with walking. Okay, actually, I don't think there's any trait evolutions added in Gen 9, but they still exist in Gen 9, right? Palafin. Oh, no, Palafin is a trait evolution. You're right. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, friend with you. Same thing. Yeah, the perfect thing in Legends with the trading cable? Yup. You're telling me they just abandoned it? They did, in fact, do that. I was in the inverse of Pokemon, followed the anime until Dawn of the Sinnoh region. I did to play in the games, didn't own one until I brought home Gale of Darkness. I swear they'll implement an invasion feature in a Pokemon game and then completely abandon it. They do that very frequently. And it is, in fact, very annoying whenever they do. Terastallizing in Gen 10. I mean, based on the hints we've gotten so far in Legends AZ, they're bringing back Mega Evolution, and I'm absolutely hyped for that. Mega Evolution was by far my favorite gimmick that they released, so I'm so down for it to come back. Terastallizing was whatever. Dynamaxing was just lame. And Z moves were alright. Yeah, tired of the gimmicks. I feel like the gimmicks are all like, right? Like, they're not even that good most of the time. Remembered how many fan Mega Evos were made? Yeah. I mean, Megas were so popular, right? Because you could just make old Pokemon cooler. Also, Mega Evolution was absolutely busted back in the day. I mean, Mega Gengar has what, like 170 base special attack, which is insane. I think we've won.
You ain't seen the last of me.
Also, I'm pretty sure I didn't get anything from that. Free chest. Is there a free chest reroll right now? Oh, there is. I got nothing. So we can respawn the boss, I've been told. How do we respawn the boss? If you guys are down to respawn the boss. If not, that's fine. We can just go. Call it a day. Some of those Pokemon don't deserve Megas. Like, who asked for Mega Garchomp and Blaziken? Yeah, I agree. Got it? Alright. Yeah, I'm down to do a few of these and then call it a day if you guys are. Mega Beedrill is one of the biggest Megas too. Some Pokemon are really useless with that one. Yeah. It does kind of work like that. What Mega Evolution Pokemon? Let me look at the Megas. Okay, they had Venusaur, Charizard. Charizard was sick. Blastoise, Alakazam, Gengar, Kangaskhan. And then Kangaskhan had Parental Bond, which was, like, busted, if I remember correctly. Pinsir, Gyarados, Aerodactyl, Mewtwo, Ampharos. Ampharos was fun because it became Dragon type. Scizor, Heracross, Houndoom, T-Tar, Blaziken, Gardevoir, Mawile, Aggron, Metacham, Manectric, Annette, Absol, Latios, Latias, Garchomp, Lucario, Obama Snow. Oh, and then there was the Gen 6 ones. Or the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Them giving you Mega Rayquaza and then making you fight Deoxys was just insane to me because you just nuked the poor thing. Well, hopefully you didn't kill the Deoxys. You're supposed to catch the Deoxys, not kill the Deoxys. Yeah, Mega Rayquaza was busted. You know, one thing I wish that they would do, and I don't know if people agree with me on this or not, I really wish that they would make, like, I love regional forms a lot, but I really wish they'd stop making regional forms of Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, can they please make regionals of, like, Gen 5 Pokemon or Gen 4 Pokemon? I'd be so down for that. Favorite Pokeball? Okay, here's a little trick. I only use the base Pokeball. So, I like the look of the Moon Ball, but I've never used one before. I got nothing again. I got nothing again. I mean, Yamask did get a regional form in Gen 7. I think it was Gen 8, but yeah. Runarigus, right? And Yamask. It was alright. I agree, except horses are my favorite animal, so I'd request one more Gen 1 Mega with Rapidash, then I want like Gen 5 Megas. Yeah, I was talking about regionals, but Megas, yeah, I would love some, I like Gen 5 Megas. That would be sick. Corsola and Cursula, true, true, true. Due to how I've seen Nintendo essentially become the Galactic Empire and how they regard their fans, I don't trust them much anymore. Yeah. They do that. Moonball's ass, specialized in catching things with moonstones. Well, yeah, but the Moonball looks cool. I thought you were asking me which one I like the best in terms of looking. I think Moonball looks the coolest, but I don't use it. I just use regular Pokeballs. As a kid, my friend always used to do that because he watched the anime, and in the anime they didn't have different Pokeballs other than the base one until like a decent way into the anime. So he always used regular Pokeballs, and then I picked up that habit from him, and at this point, it's just a matter of being too stubborn. I just use everything in regular Pokeballs. I got Gen 9 brought back previous gen evolutions when they introduced Kingambit and Annihilate. Those were pretty fun. It was also Dunsparce. Personally love color coordinating. Yeah, I'm not a big color coordinator, not gonna lie. I mean, that, again, should be obvious. I only use regular Pokeballs, but I wish that they had the base Pokeball, but different colors. That would be very fun. Oh, I got the robe. I got the robe. That's pretty sick. Are you guys done, or you guys down to keep going? I'm down to keep going, but if you guys have better things to do with your time, that's fine with me. I'll wrap up stream whenever, to be honest. I'm gonna go like 2 more times. All right, we'll do like 2 more times, and then we'll call it a day. Sounds good to me. Think your own Pokeball would be dope? That's what I'm saying. I think it'd be sick. What could be better than grinding waterworks? That is the question, isn't it? yeah, no, I'm gonna do we're gonna do 2 more runs and then we're gonna call it a day. I've been live streaming for 2 hours, be about 2.5 when I'm done. Okay, real quick, out of curiosity, does anyone here have the ominous octopus pet? Because I really want one. If anyone has it, I'd be down to hatch. But if you guys don't, it's fine. I'll just harass someone else to get it. Or I could just open packs, but that seems kind of like a waste of money. Let's hope we get some Mega Snacks here. If the first appearance of the Great Ball in the anime was in the conclusion of the Johto region arc, that would make sense. So they're looking for a raccoon pet to hatch with. For some reason, no one seems to run around with one. Yeah. I've gotten to a point where I really want to I want to stop being restricted by like meta stuff, because my myth for the longest time has been running around with like a Frillisaur pet and then like what's it called, the other mount, but I don't want that. I want a cooler mount. Also, I got the robe again. All right, let's do one more and then we'll call it a day. I'll be honest, I don't even really, the boots aren't something I'm, like, really in need of, because I think the ones I have are fine, if I'm being honest. Oh. Forgotten all damaged pet? I've had, pets that are pretty close. Is that Merc music in your thumbnail? No. Unless I'm... No, that's Potion Seller, Matt. Potion Seller. I'm going into battle. I require your finest potion. Your strongest potion. Yeah, if Game Freak were ever to make an official Pokemon MMO, I think it would get so hard. Probably would. Potion Seller. My strongest potions would kill you, traveler. You could not handle my strongest potions. That video is so good. Do you know that the guy that made that video directed a movie? He did the Challengers movie. Or did he write it? I don't know. Either wrote it or directed it. Yeah. The movie that had Zendaya in it, where she like kissed those two guys. Oh, I got the boots. All right. Well, look at that, guys. I got the boots and we did. We're done. GG's. Thank you for help. And thank you. Am I supposed to be understanding talking about this Potion Seller? It's just a video. Potion Seller. He had such cinematography in his videos. A perfect world. Men like me would not exist. But this is not a perfect world. Alright. That is probably going to be it for today, guys. This was a successful stream. What about the hat? I would have to redo, like, the whole dungeon to get the hat, so... And I'll be honest, I'm fine with this hat anyway. So I'm going to just continue on with this one and call Waterworks a day, I think. But I think that's going to be it for today. I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. This was a very fun stream. We had a lot of fun today, goofing around, gaffing around. But I'm probably going to call it a day. So remember, any of you guys want to, you can become a channel member to become part of the Green Name Gang. But if you don't, that's fine. We're just gonna do chill things. Expect in the next 2 days, I might make the ranking battle music tier list that Matt really wanted me to make. And then maybe I'll rank the worlds again if I want to have a goof and a gaff. But otherwise, that's it. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and a fantastic day. Bye-bye.